or someone wants to attract some specific person into their life, how does it play in with that person's free will to even come into your life or not?
Our answers are quite different. Maybe sometimes humans may not understand the concept, but we want to tell you, don't focus on a particular individual. It is not that particular individual that you want. It is the experience that you get with a particular individual matters to you. So it is the experience that you want to derive from. It is not one whole individual. So there is a lot of difference when you pinpoint somebody and say, I want this person only in life, rather than we would want you to describe the qualities that a person should have when he comes to or before coming to your life. You want somebody who is very loving, very caring. You can even put out the physical characteristics of that and start enjoying that. The person, the universe can find a perfect match for you. It is like going to a restaurant, seeing the menu, ordering exactly what you want. The universe prepares people for you like that. It is easy and simple to do that. So you can focus on the qualities that you want. How do you want and what kind you want? Any characteristics, either it could be some emotional characteristics or you want the physical characteristics. So when you start focusing on that qualities that you want, the creation becomes much more easy and the resistance is at its least there. Because when you pinpoint and say, I want this person only, then the resistance starts. Because what if that person does not want you? So a lot of resistance pops in because you are pointing on one particular person. But we would say, if you are enjoying the qualities of that person, the universe might bring the same person as well. But if you're enjoying the qualities of that person, you are absolutely putting out your intentions, that universe might find a better person as well. It's never going to be lesser than what you asked for. It is always going to be either what you asked for or more than what you asked for. So universe can find a much better person for you as well. So focus on what you want and the characteristics of that.
This would be the advice even for people who are trying to manifest a relationship or a marriage. Would you give the same advice for them?
This is basically for relationships we are talking about.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. That actually answers many of the questions. The next question is about.
Especially before you go there, we just want to clarify, because especially if you are pointing on somebody and say that, I want to marry this person only, can you understand how much of resistance is already built around the desire itself?
Yeah.
And if that person doesn't want to marry you, or if he's already married, he or she is already married, so there are a lot of resistances around that. So it is not wrong to wish for somebody. It is not bad idea to say that, I want this person. We are not saying you should not do that, but rather than pinpointing one particular person, if you focus upon what qualities you need in your life partner, how you want to enjoy with your life partner, how much understanding they need to be, what camaraderie you want to enjoy, where all you want to go, how caring and loving they have to be for you, and what kind of physical characteristics, a tall, fair, slim, whatever the characteristics you want in your life partner. If you start putting those intentions to the universe, it becomes much less resistance free. Now you are not focusing on anyone particularly, but you are describing the characteristics. So it becomes much more easier for you to manifest. It could be the same person you asked for, but or it could be a better person as well. But focusing on one particular individual is always going to build a lot of resistance around.
Thank you so much for that. Talking about resistance in relationships, there are people who are in their 30s who are desperate to get married, and their families are putting so much pressure and they're just not getting the right match, but they want to get married. What advice do you give to those people whose family pressure, parents' pressure, age pressure, all that resistance is bogging them down in their vibration? How can they rise above that?